Alright, good evening. I gotta find out whether or not the controller is gonna work right away. Because I keep on forgetting that, for whatever reason in this PC, if I keep this thing connected by USB, it has to like I have to literally unplug and replug in the cable, otherwise it doesn't detect it. And usually I remember to do that before I get things set up. I didn't, so let's find out if this actually works or if I have to restart the emulator. I have to restart the emulator. Okay. 2 seconds while we just go through and reboot this thing, and then we're set to go. So that's a little frustrating, but that's fine. Minor little detail. Now we're good to go. Alright, so here we are. We have our weekly seed that finally got posted sometime last night. We did a little practice yesterday. That was, whatever. A little trolly. A couple weird things, but the boots call, man. That was fun. So let's see what we have in store for us today. This one counts. Hopefully it'll go pretty smooth. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Immediate key. How wonderful. Alright. Let's get our map info pretty quick, and that way we at least know what's going on. So, okay, we have a bad pendant at Hera, regular crystals at our other 2 Light World dungeons. And let's at least go get some cash. Alright. At least we'll get some money here and be all set for Bottle Vendor and probably Zora at some point. Our favorite checks. Alright. Go check on Uncle. Come on. Bomb. More bombs? No. What is this? The same garbage tree pull I think I had yesterday. Okay. Oh, that has me tempted to do something really stupid. Should we do something really stupid right now? I'm gonna do something really stupid right now. We're gonna do something really dumb. Okay. We have a bomb. We already got the key. We have the lamp. We could check Dark Cross and go straight back and do the back of escape. And then I'll just save and quit to Link's house after that. It's 4 checks. And we know we already got the key, so the only thing that's in escape that's not good is the map. If there's something good back here, I'm gonna feel like a genius for just doing this right away. I gotta be careful though, because I don't need to die doing this. That's for sure. I'm gonna get hit anyway. Now, actually, oh, perfect. I was gonna say, I have the key rat that I gotta get through, but now that I have these extra bombs, I can just kamikaze it. See? Not punished. This was really risky. I really hope there's something back here, because I'm going to feel so good about it. Get away from me, rat. It's alright. Alright, be good. Ah! Alright, it was worth a try. It was worth a try. Gotta switch it up every now and then and take little risks here and there. That wasn't a bad risk. Because now, as soon as I get a weapon, I only have to do the front. And we know it's 3 items. So there could be some motivation to looking at that. And we left with bombs. So that's not the worst thing that could have happened. I'll still try to get a couple more here just because. Alright, we got 1. Might get another here. We did. It's nice when that's at the top of the pack. Alright, what do we got at race game? We can skip that. Can we skip library too? Yep. Alright, well now we can at least clear out the village pretty efficiently. Money. Okay, well, there's our weapon. I'm starting to get concerned because all we need is a cape to make some stupid plays. Flippers. Okay. I like that. That opens up a lot of stuff. Don't have to worry about getting sniped in a fake flipper this seed. Okay. Not amazing. Okay. Mirror's nice for a couple reasons. We're getting some decent hearts early on. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, check Lost Woods. Might as well peek at Lumberjack. And then Southern Hyrule is where it's at because we have those flippers. I wouldn't mind getting Zora money ahead of time. It'd be nice if there was a 300 somewhere, but we still have, like, some big checks to do before we actually get to Zora. So there's a chance we'll find that on the way. I could also do the front of Escape. Oops, might as well just drop. The bug nut. Okay. Well, I guess we can kill Agra with that. Oh, well, there's our money. So, going to Zora might be a priority. I'll probably do all the southern stuff before I go back into Escape because it's just like kind of hands us all that. So you kind of get that feeling like that's where I should go and not delay too long in doing that. Okay, just a shield. That's a good sign. Alright, let's go drain the dam. Let's take a little peek at what's here. Alright. Maybe there's something good under the water? Please? Maybe? I mean, we have to grab that because it could be something. I almost walked out. That would have been bad. Alright. Okay. Alright, Moon Pearl's nice. Yeah, I'm starting to get like this weird suspicion that we're gonna see Aga pop up soon. I don't want that, but we might not get much of a choice. Okay, can we not? There we go. Damn crabs. Alright, so let's check this ice cave. One of the worst checks in the game. Let's stop taking unnecessary hits, please. God. I gotta be careful. These crabs will one-hit kill me at this point. I might just save and quit out of here and just jump in the water. It'll probably be... I get the health back. That's the bigger deal. Okay. Yeah, so let's just do that real quick. We could sneak a peek at the island real quick now, and then we'll go to Hobo and then up to Zora. Okay. Just a piece of heart. So the rare occasion of actually doing these flippers checks with flippers, having them in logic this early, it's kind of wild. Alright, can we please get around the rock? Thank you. Okay, that's a really good sign. Now, just give me a hammer or another glove, and we can definitely avoid Aga. I also have access to Death Mountain and Hera. Hera's beatable, actually, so that should probably be a destination I consider after this. That was a nice cave. Alright, so Sick Kid's also something at some point. Okay, Heart Container's nice, but we're probably not going to go for that. Let's go get ripped off by the fish instead. Nice. Might as well get some of our money back. Alright, let's go up the mountain. Let's go to Oh, hair is a pendant. Maybe I don't want to go up there. Well, now I'm having second thoughts. Because I'm just thinking I'll clear out escape. And I probably should make sure I go to the Sage's Closet, because I wait too long to do that sometimes. And there could be something there this time. Ugh. This is one of those things where it's like, I'm going to make what should be the right call, and it'll be wrong. Now, if I do get a hammer or a hook shot out of here, then I'll definitely go up the mountain, because we'll have the rest of the mountain accessible. I don't know if I wanted to see that. So we do have Dark World access. It's not great Dark World access, though. I mean, like, even if I go to pod, like, it might not be worth. I could get Bullocked out of there, and then there's not a whole lot I can do at that point. I'm still glad I came in here, because that sword might be required for Aga if that's my only way in. I mean, there could be something on the pyramid that's helpful, or at Catfish, because I can do both of those. But I don't have access to... Without the hammer or hook shot, I don't have access to go to anywhere else besides that region. Okay. I feel like I'm going to go to Eastern first. I also kind of want to check the shovel, but if I'm going to do that, I'll do that after I do this, because I could do the shovel and then go to Sick Kid. Or either way around. But I want to check what Saha has, because we've been not going this way, so let's go this way. And I might as well go in Eastern. If we get lucky and we find a bow around here, then we could just clear it out. But there could still be something, like, if there's another glove here, or the hammer, then it's like a huge play. Because it avoids that Aga climb. Skull Woods. Hook shot. Bow! Okay, let's clear out Eastern. Very good. That was like the Eastern Palace care package right there. Because hook shot's nice to have for it too. Alright, I'm glad I did this before wasting time going up the mountain. What's our stun price? A heart. Alright. Here we go. We can actually go into Eastern and clear this out in one go. What is the seed? Hey, magic. Yo! Oh, this is even better. No Aga required. How cool is that? Everything's coming up, Millhouse. Alright, that might change where I go after this, because I now have access to the other side of the Dark World. I'm interested to see what Death Mountain has, but I don't know if I really want to go up there immediately. I might just say screw it, and if Thieves Town's a crystal, which is likely, go in there even if I don't have the hammer and just get it done. We could do swamp as well because we don't need the hammer for it. So I think we have a couple dungeons that we might be going towards depending on what their requirements are. Or if they're crystals or whatever. Okay, somehow I got that today. A shield. Oh, that's 2 of the items. We still need the big key here. Oh, what's up, buddy? How are ya? Welcome to another race seed. Where everything's actually sort of going well right now. We'll see. I'm sure I'll run into some stupid roadblock later, but I should have used my hook shot in there. Don't blow it. No promises. Absolutely no promises. I had a trolley finished the practice one I did yesterday, so you never know. But I lucked out on a couple things here, so. Alright. Let's see what's in the big chest. And if that's not the item, we know it's on Armos. We can... I need arrows. Holy crap. I don't have any. Yeah, that was a fun one, man. That was incredible. By far the best one I've seen live because it was just so much energy. Especially the end there. I wanted those arrows, so I grabbed them. Alright, good. Yeah, that was a ton of fun, for sure. And it's funny because it's the... I told my friend who we went with, and you know who it is, but the one division opponent I'd never seen live was the Dolphins, so that's the we were gonna go last year, but he went through some unfortunate family stuff, and so he wasn't quite ready to do that. Yeah, you got it. And then this year we were all good to go, and I told him before, I'm like, dude, they come in every year. I'm not worried about it. If you're not ready to get back to the games, then don't worry about it. So we went this year, and we saw one hell of a game, so it worked out. Sure. Just hand me everything. I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. That's going to be a lot of fun. Looks like a nice, there'll be a really good view for where we're going to be. So good job. Let's do this because we're done over here. Okay. Switching this up. I'm going to do the dig spot really quick on the way. Let me go here. And then I will, after we do the dig spot, check with Sick Kid, and then we'll go Dark World. So we got to figure out what the rest of our dungeons are. And actually, no, I don't have, this is fine. I didn't need that. I was thinking, oh, I should go to Pod, but Pod, dig, yeah, that. It was garbage. What do you think I said, dick spot? That's funny. Yeah, exactly. You hear what you want to hear. Alright. So we're probably just going to really hope that we get lucky and that we don't really need to use the hammer in Thieves. Of course you had garbage. Thank you. Alright. Well, let's go try this anyway. I mean, and I might decide not to even go in. If it's a pendant, I might just do the first 4 and get out. I'm also, like, probably gonna skip Skullwoods for now, which could be really bad, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, so Thieves is not a pendant. Mire and Ice. Oh, what is that vanilla crap? Oh, of course, Turtle Rock. Okay. Alright, well now we know which dungeons we have to do. So let's go ahead and explore this. See what we find. Okay. Love fetch quests. Man, give me all the garbage here. Alright, but the good news is I could clear out Thieves Town as best I can. I might be able to get everything. Then we're going to probably just head south from here and go to Swamp. I could also just kind of scope out the couple checks in the overworld here. Just to see if there's anything on Bumper Ledge. And we could do Graveyard Ledge pretty quickly. But then I definitely want to head towards Swamp because we can sequence break that without having the hammer. And that sounds like a really good idea today. Of course, it could just be sitting in here or in Hype Cave or something stupid. I hate the fact that we got the key so quickly. Alright. Get out of my way. There we go. Alright, that's item 1. Wouldn't mind some boots to speed this seat up a little bit. Alright. Well, only one item in the first 4 is not really super great, just because there's probably going to be something in the big chest, but we'll just hope that it's not important. Because unless I get absolutely stumped at the end of the seed, we are not coming back in this dungeon. Alright, let's see if Hellway plays nice today. Maybe? Ooh. Almost. That Patrick Star is stuck, and I don't know why, but that's fine with me. Alright. Nice. Okay, that's another one of the items. So we can hope that... Is it the compass I didn't see? We can hope that that's in the big chest. So there's a chance we can get all the items out of here. But if we see the compass in the maiden chest, then we know. Come on. Alright. Go over here. Not that I have the... Okay, let's not constantly take hits. That's really bad. Okay, well that helps. Alright, so we got an item there. There is a chance. There's a chance. We have a 50-50 chance now that we get all the items out of here. And that would make me pretty happy. Let's find out. Ah. Oh, man. Okay. We're not taking the risk. Do not want to repeat this fight. Just took some bad hits there. Excuse me? Oh my god. Face down. There we go. Ooh. She became the boss. Oh, good. We got all the items. If you've never played the original game, you really should. It's a lot of fun. You learn it. It's only like 30-some years old. It turns out that she was rather evil. It's been a long time, apparently. Yeah, that's normally the, Alright, we'll peek up here real quick. Ah, get away. That is normally the, 4th dungeon in the, Dark World. And that dungeon, you have to bring the maiden to the boss room after you bomb the floor in the attic. And then the light turns her into that beast, and that's the boss of that dungeon. So, garbage? Yes, it is. That's a good sign. I remember the very first time, like, I played this game and got that far. It was pretty cryptic. Like, I kept on thinking I had to rescue her and try to bring her outside. And I'm like, why won't she go with me? It's kind of funny. Alright, let's check this real quick. Yeah. We'll grab it because we put the effort in. I think we're going to just go and do dig game. Dig. D-I-G. And then, we have the smith chain that we could do, and then take that into Hype Cave, where maybe we get some good news there. And then we'll do Swamp. Wouldn't mind a pair of boots, though. But because both thieves, or not thieves, because both Hera and Turtle Rock are pendants, I'm really going to try my best not to even go up on Death Mountain. There's a chance that I might not need anything up there, which would be amazing. At least not until I have to go beat GT. Alright, grab purple chest. And we'll check these other item locations on the way and see if we get lucky. Did I forget to do... Shit. I forgot to do the dig game, didn't I? That is an oops. I'll have to come back. I'll have to keep in mind that I didn't do it. You're supposed to do that before you take the chest, because you can't do the dig game while you have a follower. And I screwed up. Okay. Safety's nice. So the other things that I really require for the seed, for a fact, we need a flute. We need Canis Samaria. We might need boots. And one of the 3 medallions, whichever one ends up opening up Mire, but we don't know that information until we can get there. So that's a little not so hot. Other than that, we have a lot of things that we need. We need the hammer too, obviously. I mean, I didn't say that, but that's kind of a requirement no matter what you're doing. I'm hoping the hammer's here. It is not. Alright. Well, I'm still going to do swamp because I can. Let's stay away from those bombers. I know I'm not going to find the hammer in here unless it's in the second chest. But I could find some of the other required items in here, so that would be helpful. Alright, thanks for stopping in, man. Have a good night. Alright. Alright, that's done. Alright, so hammer won't be here. And that's fine. We'll see if anything else shows up, though. Okay. Take the long walk around the block. Okay. I guess we open up the big chest right now. Bombs. Alright. I like the fact that I could just flood the key here when I'm doing this now. It does save a little bit of time. Considering I can't diver down this thing. Okay, that was another item. Alright, so there were 2 items over here. Not great, but I would have probably come back in to check if I had not done these right away, so whatever. I can't believe I got this one first. It's kind of funny. Well, the good news is at least this will be a crystal dungeon that is beaten, even if it's slightly out of logic. Okay. Alright, still 2 more items in this dungeon. There's a chance this room will be complete crap, but let's find out. Oh, there's one of them. It'll be pretty sad if, like, there's not even a single thing of value in here, because there really hasn't been. Oh, last item's on the boss. Let's go find out. Okay. Alright, so this dungeon had complete crap in it. Unfortunate. Alright, so these are 2 things that feel bad, but what we're gonna do, I'm gonna have to take the walk. We're gonna just check Agina's cave so we can make sure that that's not something important real quick. And then I'm gonna go back and do dig game, because once I go over towards the pod area, I can't get back until I find hammer. So I don't want to miss these checks in case this is actually something important. And I mean, I could just go on Death Mountain, and there's a good chance it's probably just up there, and that might be the play I really need to make. But I can't help but think, like, alright, that's helpful. Like, if I can clear out some more stuff down here, like, I could go into pod. It might not be the best idea, but I can do it. I don't know. Maybe I should just go up the mountain. I'm going to regret my decision no matter what I do, I think. Okay, so at least the desert ledge is nothing. That blue mail is nice, though. Alright, let's go back here and take this shot at it. So my thought is if I go into check... man, do I check pyramid catfish first? It's so much walking. I just wish I had the boots to make this easier. They would also open up a couple more item checks, too. That's kind of funny. That's honestly kind of funny. Alright. There's also the horrible play that I'm gonna like save for last, which would be going to Ice Palace, hoping the hammer's in there. I really don't want that to be the answer, because that's awful. The island only had like a piece of heart on it, so something that wasn't important. We'll at least say that. I think we just go pod. I can do everything except for the boss. So we're going to clear out at minimum 4 of the 5 items. I think we take this risk. You piece of garbage. So annoying. I swiped at him like 2 or 3 times and he just dodged, and then I got hit, and there goes Kiki. Alright. Alright, let's see if we got a key over here or not. No key. Vamos is kind of nice, though. Alright, what do we got over here? The big key. And another small. We're going to make an assumption for now that there is a small key locked in the chest up here, because likely that's what it is. So let's head the back. Okay. The third bottle. Okay. It should be key for a key in Harmless Hellway. So Helma's got an item on it. Nice. So far the only good thing we've gotten out of here is Bamos. And that looks like it's the only good thing we're getting out of here. So the hammer was not in pod, so that was not exactly the best use of our time. But that's alright. Now when we get back here, we can just clear it out. So let's peek at the pyramid. We're going to do catfish. On the way, we can also do the mushroom. And then after that, I guess we do the Death Mountain stuff. Because the only other thing I could pretty much do is Skull Woods, which... yeah, it could be something, but it's only 3 checks. The mountain has way more than that. Alright, pyramid, bail me out. Nope. Whoops. I didn't mean to burn the witch, I swear. Yo. Where the hell did I find that mushroom? Because that was required. Alright, see, now we can clear out deserts, so that's going to be my next destination. And we can at least see what opens up Mire, because if it's Ether, then we know we're still looking for something. So we're just going to save and quit from here and go back to the village and activate that flute. There have been things on the mushroom turn-in lately. Did I get the mushroom in Thieves? I wonder if I got it in Thieves Town. I honestly don't remember. It might have been. Okay. Alright, so we're going to check the mire area out first, just because I can get a quick crystal done here. And then after this, I want to go up the mountain, probably, if I'm still looking for stuff. I don't really want to go into mire without... Okay, well, good news. We can't even get into mire. I guess it's good news. We know we need ether now. But I don't want to go in without Samaria, so that's kind of my thought there. I'm like, well... Okay. Alright, now I wish I had ether. Let's see what's here. Aha! Wow. That was a turn of events. We have a few dungeons we can clear now. Holy shit. The whole concept of staying off Death Mountain might have actually been huge. So now, we don't know if Desert's clearable. We're going to hope that that torch has got nothing on it. Otherwise, it's going to be really sad. So let's find out right now. And then after this, I could finish pod and I could do ice. Yo, it's clearable. Let's go. Alright. Big key. Give me one of the items over here. Alright, so we gotta look at the big chest real quick. Big chest and on Lammo. Okay. All right, moving along. I'm so sad. Come on. Getting smoked here. What the hell? Okay. That was not an efficient Lammo fight by any stretch of the imagination. I also got distracted because some garbage spam call was coming through and I went to silence it. So that didn't help. Alright. Alright, whatever we got was garbage, right? I didn't even notice the item that fell. It's certainly not what we wanted, so... Alright. We don't have ether. Let's go and just do ice then. Because we are totally equipped for this. There we go. That's not what I intended on doing here. What I meant to do was have my sword charge walking into the room, and I just didn't do it. So I could just kill those. That was better. There we go. Wow, still no items out of here. Maybe my first one's here. No. Alright, 4 more checks in this dungeon, and 3 of them are the dungeon items. Well, 3 of them are the items themselves. Whatever. Alright. That was weird. Okay. I don't know what I was waiting for there. In my head, I was like, oh, you gotta hit the switch. No, you don't. No, you don't. This is probably gonna be a key. Now that I'm thinking about it, but maybe not. It was. Alright, so we do the big chest, and then we kill Cold Stare, and we're good to go. Alright, not exactly the item I'm looking for, but I guess we have that now. Alright. We can go clean up Pod. And then after that, the density's on Death Mountain, so that might be where we need to go. Come on. Alright, so we're just rushing Helma. He'll have the last item in this dungeon. It'd be nice if it's helpful, but there's a good chance it's not. So at this point, I'm just looking for ether. That's all I need. And if it's actually on Helma, that would be insanely good. Come on. There we go. Which we got. All right. Alright, so I'm still voting for going up the mountain and going with the density play, even though it could be wrong. I think it's the right call. I guess we'll find out. But man, we were able to do quite a bit before even having to step foot up here. Which is good, because if I do find it soon, like quickly, then we could just leave, and I don't have to clear out the whole thing. I really hope Turtle Rock also opens with Ether, just because then I don't have to even consider going in. That would be kind of nice. Interesting. Well, I can check the tablet while I'm up here. It could be vanilla. It also could be right on ped, which would be really stupid. Okay, that ain't it. That ain't it. Alright, what do we got? Big ol' nope. Okay. I think I'm gonna check all the overworld stuff before I commit to any dungeons. It makes a little bit more sense right now. I should have probably crossed over and just done Spiral first, but that's alright. If it's right here, that's a good density play. I could also have just gone in the portal, I guess. Alright, let's see what we get. And this is probably going to be hard garbage, right? Just kind of... I hate this. I really hate this. Okay. It's not there, and I just screwed up this dead rock. Okay. Let's go in this portal, so we know whether or not we can open TR, because that really opens up way too much crap. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Please be ether. Please be ether. Ah, man. Vanilla medallions. This opens up way too much crap, and I'm not happy about it. I'm gonna check this stuff first and hope that it bails me out. Okay. Well, that's something. Man, I have so many bad things I could just do right now, play-wise. And I feel like... I feel like I want to check the boots checks. And then do Skull Woods before and do the smaller dungeon before I commit to this crap. Even though that could be the right answer, I'm just hoping it's not. I also have Hammerpeg Cave I could check. But then when I do Skull Woods, whoops, I can also at least check Ped. Because that would just be awful. Because then I'll get bit for not going up sooner. Well, there's all the bottles. Okay. Alright, let's get this dumb check out of the way real quick. Alright. Then we'll go up and take a look at Skullwoods. And ain't it? Man, I hate it. I hate it. Alright. Well, we'll only have a couple fire rod shots, but tempered sword takes down the moth pretty quick, so I'm not really worried about that. If he stays away from spikes, oh my god. Come on. There we go. Alright. Let's go back in and get the item inside real quick first. And then we'll check PED. Just so we know. Alright, that's one item. Okay. Well, now we know. We don't need to get the other item in Skull Woods. Unbelievable. Okay. So I didn't really figure out it was a ped seed until an hour 22. I was suspecting, but I didn't come up the mountain, so I didn't have that book. So that kind of sucked. Just a little bit. But here's where we're going to have a little fun because... Yeah, well... You saw what I have to do. But if I make this quick for you, watch this little one. That Harapot technique is so free. That works. Now we just got a bum rush TR. Brutal. Oh my... Okay, good. I was gonna yell at him to fuck off again. Ah, get out of here. The only good news about this is that I know I don't need to find the items in here. I just need the keys. So stealing the key is optimal. As long as the big key's not vanilla. That's the only thing that'll mess me up in here. So we're just hoping that's not the case. course it's vanilla. Ah, God. Never benevolent. Turtle Rock's gonna Turtle Rock. See, it's the seed's fault that I can't wrap it up. So if you're gonna be mad at anyone, be mad at the seed. Practically all dungeons. Minus Aga. Which is a surprise, honestly. It makes sense to be mad at the thing that chose to do the thing. Yeah, it's doing a thing, alright. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. My time's still not too bad for what it is, because things kind of showed up in nice spots. Kinda. But it's still a little annoying. Like, no one's gonna be super fast with a ped seed. But I probably would have been faster had I gotten that book sooner. Which I had access to for quite a long time, but I was able to do so much that maybe it's good that I didn't see it, because it's going to just take everyone a while to do this anyway, but it'll be interesting to see where my times come in. I mean, I still have to go and clear Mire after I get the stupid ether, so it's like, it's not like I'm saving a ton of time here. And naturally, we have to look for a key on Laser Bridge, as is tradition. How did I cut that too close? It's so bad. Ugh. It's gonna be in the bottom chest, isn't it? Of course. Get me out of here. Ugh. I am so mad at that thing. Antifairy, stop blocking me. Alright. Alright. You think it's gonna be something helpful here? Like maybe the silvers or whatever? Half magic? No. No. Not at all. Not at all. I mean, I could have done that first before Hera, then no. In a way. In a way. GG. God. Let me finish first. We still gotta hunt a big key in Meyer and then hunt a big key in GT. I didn't even meme there. I could have memed. Could have brought the bird up and done bird toss for the old time's sake. Alright. Sounds good, man. I'll let you know how I finish. Thanks for hanging out. Not much we could do about these longer ones when suddenly it gives you a ped seed. It's kind of fun. But also just long. Kind of want that magic. That's annoying. Alright. Nice bonk. Alright, let's see if we get the big key early. I mean, the seed hasn't really shown a lot of benevolence here. It still isn't. But it would be nice if it actually gave me, like, a God Mire for a change. Like, just give me the big key in this room, and we can just call it. Hey, I'll take it. That was favorable. So everyone's going to be go moding this place. I'm going to grab this because I'm probably going to cape strat on Vidi, so it makes sense just to have it. And here's a cool example of why it's nice to have a Godmire. Don't have to hit that switch. Do have to hit this one. And this one. Alright. Let's go back up the mountain. Whew. What a rude game. Get away from me. Okay. Get out of here. These guys are the worst today. Well, on a positive note, I didn't have to do Spike Cave. Ugh. I'll take that. That's pretty nice, honestly. Alright, I think I'm gonna do this instead because I feel like the last couple times it's just been randomizer room. So I'm gonna go to randomizer room, then I'll do right side and just take that all the way to Armos. And see if this ends up being advantageous or not. Kind of switch up my routing just a little bit. Boom. Alright. Down here. Okay, it worked. I didn't mean to do that, but that's alright. Alright, let's climb. Nice. Nothing like throwing the pot in the wrong direction or getting BMOs to death. Oh my god. Alright, not the greatest Selphos room. Let's make the rest of this a little bit better, please. That's not helping. Alright. Alright. Good. Let me take that just in case. We don't have powder to heal up top, but I have a couple potions and a fairy in a bottle, so I'm not worried about it. Annoying. Oh, I need the key here. Okay. Nice dodge. I'll take the heart. We don't need the chest, so we're gonna ignore that. Why did he turn into me like that? Every damn time. So frustrating. Okay. Oh my gosh. He wanted it. Oh, come on. I got a poke the first time? Alright, at least he didn't knock me off. Validation. Garbage. Alright. Alright. So we have a chance of doing a sub 150 on a ped seed. I'm okay with it. Let's see if we can do it. Be good. Be good. You're not good. Okay. Come on. What a dick. Get out of there. Okay. That's a triple. God. Alright, whatever. Those were shitty patterns. Well, except for the triple one. That was fine, but man, come on. Ugh. Alright. We have the fairy in a bottle. I'm going to let that happen first, probably. Nice. 5, 6. Always love the Spaceballs reference. I missed the 12th one, but we can do this here. Okay. Perfect. What do you get the fire bat off for? Bullshit. That is not right. I had to have hit him well before that timing. I don't understand that. Unless it's because I had the cape on, but I don't think so. I'm just calling BS on that one. Alright, stay away from the torch. Thank you. Okay. Whew. I'm interested to see how I rank with some of the people who did this one. Just because I'm sure that some of the really good runners will be in the 130s. Maybe even sooner, because if they knew as a pet seed earlier than I did, they might have done stuff a lot faster. So I will take a look here in a second. Thank you, Mikey. You're 2 minutes late. Well, thanks. Alright. Let's find out what we see for other times. We'll pull this up. A 136.45 from one of our good ones. Yep. 131. 149.34, so I'll come ahead of that. Yeah. Another really good runner, 138.34, so I'll be within 10 minutes of that. So, you know, I mean, it is what it is with a pet seed. Yeah, and that definitely kind of does some crazy stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is an interesting one just because I just never went up the mountain because I didn't have to. I was able to clear everything until I needed ether from Meyer. I was clearing all the dungeons in the mainland, and then I was like, oh, I guess I have to go up the mountain to find stuff, and then I finally got the book. And that was right on Old Man, too, so, like, that was accessible really early, and I just didn't know it was a pet seed until very late. But I still think I did decently for knowing that information really late, because I would have then been able to route in, like, Hera earlier. Turtle Rock could have been done earlier, too, because I think it was... Well, no, Samaria was pretty late. I think. And Hammer was late because I couldn't get the hammer until I got access to Meyer. And that flute was buried. So, I don't know. Well, either way, I think I did decent for this one. It might not be my best time, but that's okay. For a pet seed, it's going to take longer. So this is still better than, I think, the seed that I did yesterday. And that's cool. All right, I'm going to let the credits play out and find my in-game time so I can just kind of set all this stuff up. And that is going to do it for me today. So thanks for hanging out. I appreciate anyone who is popping in and supporting. And then it looks like tomorrow should be a Gloomhaven Thursday. So we will get ready for that and have a good time with it. So see ya. Have a good day. Adios. Have a good night.